Big tech has been silly, to say the least, in the last few years, but in the last few days, it's been pissing me off especially. You know, you got Twitter on that Elon shit, you got Twitch on that greedy shit, and then you got Reddit also on that greedy shit. Hey, but shout out to YouTube. They actually did an update that's really good. They made it easier to become a YouTube partner, and I think that's actually the best thing I've seen coming from big tech in years. Actual years. But today I want to focus more on Reddit because I'm a bit more directly affected by Reddit's actions than Twitter's or Twitch. Now look, I'm a bit of a normie, so I didn't fully understand what was going on with Reddit, but this is my understanding, okay? Pretty much there are third-party applications that work together with Reddit. But what Reddit wanted to do was start charging people for using them or start charging these apps for existing. Now, that upset a lot of people because a lot of subreddits use these apps and they have been using these apps for free for years, and now Reddit wants to charge them, and not just charge them a little bit, but charge them a lot. So again, this is Reddit being greedy. But the community doesn't like that very much, so they decided to stand up for themselves, and they're doing the Reddit blackout, which is pretty much a strike in a way. It's a lot of the biggest subreddits going dark, going private, so if you're not a member of them already, you don't have access to them currently. Now let me be clear, like, I support the strike 100%, because why the fuck, if you're Reddit, would you charge for something that's already existed on your website for years that many people have already gotten used to using? It's like if fucking Apple started charging you for every time you typed on your keyboard. It's silly, it's dumb, it's stupid. Now the CEO of Reddit has actually responded to this controversy by being, of course, dismissive. He's pretty much saying it'll blow away at some point. And this really annoys me because I guarantee you this is the attitude most of the leaders in big tech have when they push out these shitty updates, and they just expect you to like, yeah, they'll forget about it soon because they don't actually care and they're dumb. But I think we're actually seeing a change in this sort of passive use of social media, because let's go to the Twitch drama for a moment. Twitch was making an update that would make it harder for streamers to have sponsors, aka making it harder for streamers to make money. Now, I don't know the benefit this would have to Twitch as a platform. I don't know what the financial benefit would be, but Twitch users, Twitch streamers were essentially like, yeah, if this happens, we're gonna leave. And with this Reddit drama, we're seeing essentially a strike. Like I said, I haven't seen anything like this on the internet before, a digital strike, which I think is pretty neat. And on that note, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with this Reddit blackout. I feel like if you're a CEO in big tech, if you could see what they're thinking, they're hoping that this fails, because if it succeeds, it sets a bit of a precedent that the users, oh yeah, we can do something if there's something we don't like. We can force them to change if they piss us off. And I don't think they really like that in Silicon Valley. And I'm gonna end this off with a bit of a question in my mind. I just don't understand what's going on with these companies. Why are they so grossly incompetent? I understand that they want to make money, but some of this stuff that they're doing I don't think is good for making money in the long term. Obviously, I can see the short-term benefits with this Reddit stuff. Like, if you could charge for all those third-party apps, you could probably make money from that. Sure. But as a result, now you're getting the Reddit blackout, and you're probably losing millions, if not billions, of impressions and engagement on your website and advertiser revenue. I mean, look at Twitch. How many streamers have they lost to YouTube? Take a look at Ludwig. Ludwig was once the most subscribed guy on Twitch. He had that huge subathon. He had a huge base of followers, and he was in talks with Twitch and YouTube to where he was gonna get an exclusive contract. Now, he was leaning towards Twitch, but when he decided to pull a little trick. He went to Twitch and said, hey, I'm thinking about going to YouTube. And then Twitch was like, okay, good riddance, have fun. But then when he did the same trick to YouTube, they were like, hey, hold up, let's talk, let's make a deal. Let's negotiate, let's make your benefits a little better. And then he realized, oh, he's just a cog in a machine on Twitch, and YouTube sees him much more as like, we want to get this guy. This guy is going to help us. Which, I know YouTube has gotten a lot of shit for a lot of things over many years. But I gotta say, stuff like that, and the recent move to make the partnership easier, the fact that YouTube Shorts can help channels so much, I gotta give YouTube some credit, okay? So to finish off, I just gotta say, Reddit, Twitch, get your shit together. Twitter, fire Elon Musk. And YouTube, just do a little better. You're kind of getting there.